Yeah, you are once again welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Professor Dr. YT. In fact, if you are new here, kindly subscribe to this channel. In fact, this channel you are going to learn a lot. Okay, so stay tuned. Today, I found a very nice information for you guys. This information is about graduate school application, and this is a powerful website that I've found. And this website, in fact, that is one of the most powerful database for housing scholarships and application opportunities via schools, the application deadlines, and a whole lot. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through how you can use this website, and the link to this website also will be on the description button. Okay, so right after the training, or right after this video, you can go there and hit on that so you can start your application. Okay, so the name of the website is findapad.com. Findapad.com, as you can see here. Findapad.com. So when you check you type findapad.com on your browser, you have to sign up for it. Okay, so you sign up using your email account and I think your password. Now, right after you've created an application for that, for the website, you have an interface like this. Okay, so you can see this is my I have already created an account for it, so you can see my accounts. So now, in fact, this database is powerful. If you are new, or if you've not heard of this before, it is an opportunity for you. Okay, don't quit this video, because at the end of the day, at the end of this video, you are going to learn a lot. In fact, it is going to save you a time, a whole lot of time to search for scholarship and grants and fellowships and other stuff, even schools, a whole lot. Okay, we all know how difficult it's not it is difficult, it's demanding. We all know how demanding finding a scholarship is. Okay, but this website makes it easy. Okay, it makes it easy for you to get informations, and also for you to even get research topics that you are also interested in. Okay, so please watch this video to the end, don't quit it. And if you find this video helpful, to kindly share it to your friends so that they can also enjoy this. Okay, so now you can see news and updates from my account perspective. You can see send inquiries, you can see CP, PhDs, upcoming events, my details. Okay, so I will come to that later. Now this is how the websites work, or this is how the database work. In fact, it is one of the most, in fact, the most powerful database for PhDs, for finding PhD scholarships. This is mainly for PhD, not masters or any other. Is nothing more, nothing less. It's only for PhD. Okay, so you can see you can navigate through their discipline aspects. You can search PhD by discipline. When I say discipline, it means your field of study. Are you a civil engineer? Are you a mechanical engineer? Are you that is your field, your discipline. You can also search. Okay, you can search for PhD scholarships or for PhD programs by using location. So for instance, if you want to get PhD in Canada, or school at Canada or UK, you can use this section to select. Okay, to filter it. You can also search by institution. Okay, so for instance, for discipline, let me search for materials engineering. Materials, so you can see materials engineering, they have three. Okay, materials engineering. Okay, so you can see filtering results, materials material science. Okay, so I can also filter by location. um, let's say Canada. Okay, maybe okay, let's say Canada. Okay, Canada. Okay, and institution. Institution, we can make it all institution depending on how you want, where you where you want to find the scholarship. Okay, so with the location you can make it all depending on where you want to find the scholarship. And also another type is the PhD type. The PhD type. Okay, the PhD type, we have PhD research project, or you can also put it all. For the PhD type, I recommend you put it all. And also for the institution, depending on where you want to study your PhD, you can choose to select all, but I suggest you select all for the institution too, so that when you search, you go through and you find out which of them is best for you. And for the location too, I would also advise, depending on where you want to go, you also set according to that. Okay, so now let's go to the funding. With the funding aspect, so we all know that PhD is like, it's more of, you have been given a work. Okay, okay, so it's a volunteering work. You have been given a work, you have to work. Okay, and you are working under a supervision, maybe under a professor, depending on your field. Okay, and the research topic you are working on, so you'll be paid based on the work that you are doing. Okay, or okay, so in fact, if you are from a developing country, as my country, as in Ghana or Nigeria or any of the African countries. Okay, if you are from those countries, of those developing countries, I suggest you that you choose for, I'm not an European country, sorry, I'm not an European um, student. Okay, so that most of the fundings and the PhD projects and the topics and all the institutions that will come will be specifically for you. Okay, because when you set for all, it means that most of the scholarships and also the project topics are going to be for all. So it is going to kind of make the work very difficult, because you have to screen through, but you don't want that. Okay, that is it. Now see, based on the filter I have done so far, I'm having three results. Okay, now you can see that here I selected material science and engineering as my field of discipline, and the location too, I chose Canada, and the institution as well. So you can see that mechanical and material science, Queen's University, Kingston, Canada, that's the location. And this department, blah 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 blah, Canada. Okay, so this is the location, and this is the university, Queen's University. Okay, so you can actually see the supervisor for the project. Okay, you can actually see the supervisor for the project. You can also see the year of application. You can also see you can see the hover effect, PhD research projects. Okay, so you can see PhD research projects are advertised opportunity to examine a predefined topic or answer a stated research question. Some projects may also provide scope for you to propose your own ideas and approach. So you can see the full the funding aspect. You can see funded PhD projects. So the best, that's why I said this is the best so far, the best database I've used so far, because it is kind of going to sort everything out for you. If it is fully funded, you are going to see. If it is partial funded, you are going to see. If it is, you have to pay, or if it is self-funded, you are going to see. So nothing to worry about. And if you want to find more details about the scholarship and the school, you can just click on more details. Okay, or when you click on more details, it will still lead you. Sure. So that is it. Now you can see this is a project topic, or this is a research topic: development of formaldehyde free bio-based adhesive based on byproduct proteins. So this research PhD um, research is going on at this university, okay, at Canada. Now this is a few description about the project or the scholarship, okay, the work that you are going to do, okay. So the wood-based composite panel industry is an evolving sector. That is, so you can read more. Okay, so if you want to read more, you can read more. So this is the school. So about the project. So if you are interested in the project, you can just go ahead and register as interested. Once you register as interested, you will receive a personal email from the school. Okay, then they will give you guidelines so that you start with your application. This is very very helpful. That is why I want to share it with you. Okay, so you can just read something about the project. Is a wood-based composite panel industry is involving sector that is constantly seeking to adapt to consumer needs and regulations on volatile organic compound. The industry is constantly evolving to meet the needs of consumers who want products that have a low environmental impact and are safe from their health. However, the adhesives used in conception of these panels are made of synthetic resins and petrol-based materials, including formaldehyde, classified as World Health Organization as carcinogenic for humans and animals. Okay, so you can read actually about the project. So if you are interested, you can go ahead and click on register interest, and you will get a personalized email so you can continue with your application. Okay, so that is it. Now let me walk you also through. Let me go back. Okay, so you can actually see filter by keyword also here. If let's say you want to offer chemical engineering, let's say chemical engineering, so you can see so these keywords are very essential to your application. Oh, so let's say aerospace. Okay, let me take, let's say mathematics. Okay, so you can see the school and the project that they are working on. A PhD student position in computational material science engineer is available immediately under supervision of professors, blah 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 blah. So you can see over there. So this is the name of the professor. You can see the research projects. You can see the funding. So you can see students worldwide. Okay, so anybody can apply for international students. Everybody can apply. Okay, so you can go through and find out. So you can navigate through. So let me search for let me see. Let me search for mechanical. Okay, so you can see latest PhD only here. If you want to navigate through by using that, you can also switch on that. Okay, if you don't want to, you can just turn that one off. Okay, so you can also search by the institution. If you want to tailor your application to the institution specifically, or maybe the department, so let's say department, if you want department, that is fine. Okay, so in that case it is going to give you the department at which the PhD funds or PhD projects are located. Okay, are located. So that is it. Okay, so but before you sign up for this database, let me teach you something. Now when you go to your account section, you can see an upcoming event here. Now you can also see send enquiries. You can see say PhDs. Now when you click on the upcoming events, you are going to see all the upcoming event, whether it is virtual, in person, like whatever. You are going to see everything over there. Where the meeting is ongoing, is it? So you can see that this is postgrad live at Liverpool. Okay, 2025 12 February. You can find out and register for that. In fact, this is amazing. This is amazing. It's going to save you time. Now you can also search by going through this tab. Now when you click on the PhDs, you can find PhDs by discipline, that is by your field, by the subject that you want to offer, maybe by the country. You can search by country. PhD by research project, you can also search by that. By research programs, you can also search by that. And you can view all PhD opportunities by clicking on that. And also PhDs by discipline, you can see by discipline these are the sections that they take into consideration: biological science, business and management, chemistry, geography and engineering. So you can click on any of them depending on your field of study. And PhDs by country, you can also, these are the countries. You can also search by country. Okay, so these are suggested countries. You can also search by your own country, and it will filter everything for you. In fact, it saves you a whole lot instead of you going to Google and typing or searching for funding and stuff. You can get everything here. Okay. You can get everything here. In fact, it is going to save you a lot of time. Just understand what is required of you. Go ahead and use this database. In fact, it is going to help you a lot. So now when you click on guys, you can see PhD advice. What is PhD? PhD thesis, PhD interview questions. You are going to see PhD interview questions, PhD research proposal, how it looks like, PhD blog. You can also contact potential PhD supervisors, PhD finding guide, UK PhD loans, research council studentship, graduate teaching assistantships, international PhD funding. So for me, for instance, I can click on international PhD funding, okay, because I'm not in UK, or I'm not abroad, so I can click on that. So you can click on that and see what is there. Now when you click on that, it will give you access to all scholarship that are, or all PhD scholarship funded, all PhD funding that is for international students. You are going to see, or so you can see PhD project with international funding. So you can click on that to check the available slot for you. Okay, yes. So that is it. So these are some of the scholarships that are also available. So Commonwealth scholarship, Commonwealth for high. So you can see least developed countries. This is high income countries, low and middle income countries. You can check where your country also fall under. Okay, so the fact that your country is not there doesn't mean that you can't apply for a PhD. No, it is most at times it is for. So you can see a large number of international PhD and a large number of international PhD scholarships are designed for students of certain nationalities. Now you can see that here are some of the funding costs for international students from different countries. Here are some PhD funding courses for international students from different countries. So now you can see PhD scholarship for Australian students. You can check PhD scholarship for Bangladesh students. In fact, you can check. By the fact that your country is not in there doesn't mean that. So you can see, if you can see a scholarship for your country in the list above, that doesn't necessarily mean support isn't available. No, it doesn't mean that. Okay, these are Yes, so it may be a good idea to contact your own Ministry of Education and see if they offer funding for you to study PhD abroad or stuffs. Okay, so you can see PhD funding from UK universities. You can check and find out. In fact, you can get a lot of informations out from this. Okay, you can get a lot of informations out from this. I think when I was searching one, I found something. Let me see if I can. Yes, I think I when I was, I think, okay, with the events. Okay, you can see postgrad life study fair, PhD life study fair, on campus open days. In fact, you can check for your own benefits. Okay, for your own benefit. You can read. It has a lot of information. So you can read and find out. But I've given you the gist of the whole idea about. So you can see Fulbright postgraduate student all discipline award. So you can check. Now you can check. They have their value. Awards provide a full tuition fee waiver plus living costs, stipends, and funds for all expenses. Other criteria: applicant must be citizens of United States, blah blah blah. So now, by you knowing the scholarship and clicking on the plus button, you will know the eligibility of various countries. Okay, so so you can check PhD scholarship for Thai student, blah blah blah, global scholarship. So you can see PhD scholarship for American student, PhD scholarship for American student. So when you click on that, you can also check. So scholarship cover tuition fees, living costs, other routine study expenses for either 1 or 2 year award, blah blah blah. Other criteria: applicants must be citizens of the United States of America and have graduated from their first degree after blah 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 with a minimum GPA of 3.7. Applicant deadline: application including endorsement from your UK university must normally. So you can see um, you can see that. Okay, so that is it. Okay, so for materials engineering, um, let me let me filter. Okay, let me go to find PhD. Yes. Okay. So you can see. In fact, you can categorize your. These are categories of the things that you can find. Okay. So if you are an engineering student, just go ahead with engineering, sociology, physics, geography, chemistry. You can see all PhDs here. Okay. You can see all PhDs there. So currently they have 4,652 PhDs. So if I this it is amazing. It is amazing. Okay, it is amazing. So you can see nursing and health. If you are there, you can click on that. If you are law, physics, depending material science. So depending on where your field is, you can just check PhDs by countries. This by whether Canada, USA, France, UK, New Zealand, Australia, Ireland, and stuff. And um, yes, okay. So I get this information for you guys. Okay. So when you find this video very helpful, please hit on the subscription button. Make sure you share this video for people to be aware of this opportunity. It is very nice. It's going to save you time. In fact, you are going to get a lot of information out of this. Okay. So for instance, let me check for mine some of the application that I think I have considered. Okay, let me search by discipline. Okay, so let me Materials, economics, food science. All these are PhD, so you can view them. Okay, so material science. Okay, so here we go. Material science. Okay, good. Yes, so currently you can see this is the deadline for the application. Okay, and this is the project that you are working on. This is the school. You can read about the project. Okay, to broaden your idea. um, so basically that is it. You can see PhD UK student only. So this should tell you that don't even try if you are not a student in UK. Okay, yes, so you can see this one. This is student worldwide, so you can go ahead. If you are an international student, you can go ahead and also apply. For my materials engineering students, biopolymer approval platform for pharmaceutical primary packaging. So my fellow materials engineers, you can also go ahead because it is students worldwide. You can see more details about the project. You can contact the supervisor. In fact, you can contact the supervisor and and this is their deadline, 26 July. This is superconducting quantum devices. Okay, so yeah, they are working on superconducting quantum devices, um, and these two, a self-powered wearable technology for remote health monitoring. All these are programmed, or they are project that is going on. Please, funding is available. Okay, funding is available, but this why you can see self-funding PhD students only. So this why if you don't have money, you don't venture, don't go at all, because you can see self-funded. Okay, at the end of the day, this is the university that you are going to study. Okay, but you have to fund yourself. So you have to check well. Okay, you have to check well. So this particular one too, you can see is for students worldwide. So if you are international student, you can, so a study on the carrier transportation mechanism of self-aligned vertical structure feasible synaptic transistors for pneumorphic computing. So this is the school, Janton Liverpool University. Please, I'm not a Chinese, okay, so forgive me. Forgive me, because I could see some Chinese writings over there. I can't read. Okay, so basically that is it. And every day they have posted PhD scholarships. Every day posted PhD scholarship. Now, because I search for materials, and you can see material science PhD project programs and scholarship, we have 521 material science PhD project programs and scholarship. So you can see every day, So if you want to check their events, you can check their events. Always they will, and if you want to subscribe to, you can subscribe so that you can receive information from them anytime they release PhD funding. Okay, yes, you can get application tips. You can, in fact, everything that you need to know is here. Okay, so PhDs by email, so you can email your professors and staff. PhD in engineering, PhD by study guys, targeted emails, provider logins and stuffs. Okay, so please go ahead and use this database. In fact, it is going to help you through your application journey. Thank you very much, and once again, please subscribe to this channel. Stay safe. Bye.